Yeah, so that was 501 damage per round. Now, of course, there was a lot more people stacked up, but you get an extra bomb per round tossing on transformation right there. This is my custom Jubilost build for Pathfinder Kingmaker. I actually made this build. I custom built it live on twitch.tv/thearcaneagent. So if you guys want to see me make custom builds, check me out live there. If you're looking for the build description, I have awesome subscribers who actually put this down in the comment section below. They'll write it up, and whoever does the best one is usually one I pin, and they get internet fame credit points for the rest of eternity, until YouTube stops working. The mods we're using are, of course, the Eldritch Arcana mod. We'll be using the turn-based mod, Respecialization, and Bag of Tricks, but you need the Eldritch Arcana mod specifically for this. When you get Jubilost, he's an alchemist. I like to respec him as a Grenadier because I believe that the Grenadier, or Grenadier, I'm going to call him the Grenadier. How do you say it?
Grenadier.
So I like to make him a Grenadier because he gets every single thing else that the alchemist gets, but he gets a lot more potion stuff that I like him that way. He also gets Precise Bomb at level 2, which means he doesn't hurt his friends. So of course our favorite class is going to be Alchemist all the way. We're going to go for a bonus skill rank. This is from the Eldritch Arcana mod, all the way out the entire time. I'm going to give him 9 strength, 16 dexterity, 14 constitution, 18 intelligence, and 9 wisdom and 9 charisma. I don't think he is the most charismatic, if you will, because he's a jerk. He's condescending. I like to give him every single skill that he has. He gets Trickery, Arcana, World, Nature, Perception, and Use Magic Device. He's got a jack ton of World. I like his Trickery too. So here with the Eldritch Arcana mod, I like to cheat. Well, it's not cheating. I like to take the Spell of Vulnerability. Of course, I like to take Illusion here because he already has, because he's a gnome, +2 illusion. So this is kind of like just canceling that out and giving him a free feat. I'm not actually sure who his deity that he likes is, so I just skipped this part right here. Now for the traits though, I'm going to go for Combat, Anatomist, and then I go for the social trait, and I grab Gnomish Alchemist because he gets +2 mutagens per day, so from level 1. That's kind of cool. The trait is going to go Emotional and Condescending because he is condescending, and since he's never really going to use any kind of diplomacy or intimidate checks with this, whatever. He's not really intimidating as it is. Our feats we're going to go for are Point Blank Shot, of course, and Precise Shot from level 1. And then the feat I'm going to give him is actually a regional feat of Wanderlust, because number 1 is going to give him faster walking speed. That's going to be great. And it kind of goes, he's always traveling around. So what I like to get him here is I go for Reduced Person, Shield, True Strike, Expeditious Retreat. I go for Cure Light Wounds, Enlarge Person, and then Bomber's Eye. That's my first level 1 extracts for him. And of course he is Chaotic Neutral, so that's level 1. Level 2, of course, we're going to go for Alchemist. It's going to be Grenadier the entire time. Our first discovery at level 2 is actually going to be Choking Bomb, because Choking Bomb goes against their Fortitude save, so this is going to be great against Wizards. It's going to be great against Rogue types, anybody with a low Constitution. This Choking Bomb, what it's going to do is going to make them nauseated, and a nauseated person means that they can't attack, they can't cast any spells. So it's great against spellcasters. Bonus skill ranks. Of course, putting those points all back into these awesome skills here. I don't really need to read them off every single time. Targeted Bomb Admixture. This is not going to... this is going to add extra damage if you're trying to single target damage out somebody, right? You also get Alchemical Weapon here, and again, that Precise Bomb, which means your bombs don't hurt your friends, but Alchemical Weapon means you can add an Acid Flask or an Alchemist Fire to your weapon for the first shot or the first swing if you're using a dagger. We'll be using bows and stuff. Level 3 is, again, Grenadier, level 3, bonus skill rank, Trickery, World, Arcana, Nature, Perception, Use Magic Device. At level 3, we actually get Ability Focus Bombs, because it's going to add +2 to the DC for saving throws against all your bombs. The reason why I wanted so much intelligence is because of the DC. You want your DC to be super high with your bombs. Yeah. And then Fire Belly, sure. Whatever spell we can get here, there's not much to grab. Level 4 is Grenadier again. Level 4, we go for Infusion. Now, you could have gotten Infusion at level 2. I would recommend it if you're new to something like this. You can start at level 2 infusing shield onto your tanks, especially if they're like an unarmed, Valerie monk that I'm building. and you can cure light wounds with him. You can infuse things at level 2, 2 levels earlier. I grabbed it here level 4 because I'm stupid, but level 2 is what I recommend. Level 4, we're going to grab infusion here. Putting our level 4 attribute into intelligence, going trickery, arcana, world, nature, perception, and use magic device. I start going for bark skin right here to be able to give my tanks or an animal companion bark skin right here. So level 5, we go for Grenadier, level 5, bonus skill rank, of course. You're going to put points, again, all in these. The trickery is going to help you out. The nature is going to help you out. These skill checks are awesome to be able to do. At level 5, the feat we go for actually, and some people disagree with me on this one, but I don't care what you think. I go for extra bombs because I want 4 additional bombs per day, because at a point, you're going to be chucking these things like crazy. These are your major damage dealers and controllers. I'm going to go for aid right here because it's going to give us +1 to attack rolls and saves against fears and some extra hit points. It's good level early on. We also get poison resistance here. As just a Grenadier, we get some poison stuff. That's cool. Level 6 is Grenadier level 6. You don't want to ever grab Breath Weapon Bomb because you get that for free. Level 6, we go for Dispelling Bombs, okay? When you chuck your bomb, you can instead of it doing damage, you can see if it dispels an enemy spellcaster's spells that they've buffed up on themselves or other people. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Bonus skill rank. Because dispelling stuff is a big deal throughout the game. You know, wizards having shields or dragons having stuff. Dispelling bombs is awesome. Trickery, arcana, world, nature, yep, all these things. You can't go wrong with having see invisibility. And all these alchemist extracts, if you have a scroll, you can learn them from it. Level 7 is Grenadier level 7, bonus skill rank. The trickery, I hate failing trickery attempts. And at level 7, people are going to hate me for this one, because I know I did point blank shot and precise shot, but I like to go 2-weapon fighting because I like to dual wield darts or dual wield javelins. Dual wield 2-weapon fighting, point blank shot, precise shot, throwing double dagger, double javelins and darts. Yeah, I'm stupid. I love to get already communal stuff. And I love delay poison communal. Delay poison is a great spell for you to have throughout the entire game. Level 8, we go for that Grenadier level 8, and our level 8 infusion is actually fast bombs. Depending on how many attacks you have per round, you can throw that many bombs per round. So if you have 2 attacks per round, instead of only throwing 1 dispelling bomb, you're now throwing 2. And later on, when you have transformation and you're level 15, and you're able to throw or attack 6 times per round, you can throw 6 bombs per round. I think it stacks with rapid shot. I can't confirm or deny that. Bonus skill rank here. We're going to grab another point into intelligence. This is awesome because it starts letting us get another bit of skills here. And it's up to you where you want to start dorking them. I like to start dorking them into something that I'm gonna need all the time. Mobility is going to be great if you're doing those skill mobility checks, but I've already got people who do that. Religion is something that, why not? Why can't I start throwing stuff in there? I already have high dexterity, so maybe we start trying to get that up there higher. It's up to you. It depends on who's passing those mobility checks and who's not, because you got stealth and you have mobility. It's all up to you. I like the religion. Yeah, I'm gonna get resist energy communal right here because, man, if they're doing acid energy, boom, that just saves your entire team. Level 9, we go for Grenadier level 9. Bonus skill rank, again, we're gonna go for trickery, arcana, world, nature, religion, and perception, and then use magic device. I really do like the alchemist classes. I wish I would have liked them earlier. And at level 9, we're going to scroll down here and we're going to grab rapid shot, because whether or not it works with your double throwing darts, it works with your bows. So I'm pretty sure it works with your darts. And with that, we're going to go with protection from arrows communal. Yes, there's haste, okay? But I like long-term buffs. I like it whenever somebody shoots an arrow at me, they're like, why can't I hurt you? Level 10 is Grenadier level 10. At level 10, we're going to grab Force Bombs. Force Bombs do damage, but they also have the ability to knock people down. It goes against their reflex save. So this is a fighter that's tripping up your buddies, or this is a caster in the back. It goes your intellect DC versus their reflex save. You can knock them down, which makes them have to spend actions to get up to come after you. You can never go wrong with grabbing Death Ward. So grab Death Ward as many times as you can. We also have Staggering Blast. Whenever we critically hit with a bomb, it staggers them. Level 11 is Grenadier again, bonus skill rank. Trickery, Arcana, World, Nature, Perception, use magic device, and more points into religion. And at level 11, I go for improved 2-weapon fighting. Maybe you want to make him into a melee beast. I don't know. Can't go wrong with Stone Skin or Restoration. Level 12 is, of course, Grenadier. And at level 12, what we like to grab here is Curse Bomb. Curse Bomb actually gives you 4 different types of bombs right here. You've got something that goes against their constitution, something that takes down their strength and dexterity scores, something that takes down their intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, and then something that takes down their attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks. And so you can cast 4 different bombs here. So yeah, I love Curse Bomb, and I wish I could have got it earlier. Bonus skill rank. Oh, we also put another point here into intelligence. You're fluffing up our normal skills as usual. And here I'm going to grab Restoration. Yes, you can grab greater invisibility and stuff, but Restoration is, I love, look at this, look at all the bombs we get. Right here, one thing gives us all these bombs. I like that, it's overpowered. 13 is Grenadier, level 13. We're just going to go through and plug through all of these again real quick. It's the same thing. It's the Trickery, the Arcana of the World, the Nature, Perception, use Magic Device, and then when we can, we go for Religion. At level 13, I go for more bombs. You choose what you want here, but I like more bombs. At level 5, Spell Resistance is awesome for you, your whole party, or Polymorph, but I'm going to go with Spell Resistance because I want the spells to be resisted when people try to kill me. Level 14 is Grenadier, level 14, and our 14th one is actually going to be where did I put it? Where is it hiding at? There it is. I couldn't even see it. I'm blind. Cognitogen. It's going to increase our intelligence scores, which is great for our bomb DC. So Cognitogen. Bonus skill rank here. And then here, go for Polymorph, right? Polymorph, your buddy's animal companion. We also get a persistent mutagen, which is just crazy. We get mutagens forever now. Level 15 is good. Grenadier, level 15, bonus skill rank. Trickery, Arcana World, Nature, Perception, use Magic Device. And at 15 is Greater 2-Weapon Fighting. Okay, I'm stupid. I love it. I like to pop back into other spell levels here because I don't really need Stone Skin Communal. It's great. I would prefer to get See Invisibility Communal, right? Just to buff that on my entire team instantly. 16 is Grenadier, level 16. And at 16, we go for Greater Cognitogen, much more intelligence. It stacks with intelligent amulets and stuff like that. More intelligence here, which now lets us really level out our religion quite high, and we could put that extra point now into that mobility if you wanted to earlier. Level 6, you better just grab transformation from the beginning, because popping transformation and chucking a whole bunch of bombs and chuck a whole bunch of darts is fun. You can't go wrong with it. And then at level 17, of course, we're going to go for Grenadier, level 17, grabbing all of these amazing, wonderful points here that we already worked with, and we're just kicking butts now. All of the butts are being kicked. And at level 17, you're going to go for another extra bomb. And why not Dragonkind? Turn your buddy, animal companion, into a dragon. So that's him all the way up to level 17. Let's build him out, gear him up, and show you how he performs at level 17 against level 17 monsters. Okay, so Jubilost, the way I build him out is he is an all-around kind of character. Again, with all the extra bombs at level 17, I'm chucking 38 bombs per day. So I've already got fast bombs on. I've already got rapid shot on. I'm going to pop my intelligence Cognitogen. Right now, I've already got a headband on that gives me +6 intellect, so I'm at 28 intellect, which is +9, right, on my modifier there. So I'm going to pop my Cognitogen for intelligence, right? And so now I'm at +12, 34 intellect, +12 on my DCs right there. That's good stuff, okay? That means anytime I chuck one of my bombs, they've got to go through my level 17 +12 of my DC. We'll show you that in a little bit. I want to go through all the stuff I have him doing. I have him doing a Delay Poison Communal on my entire party, right? So Delay Poison Communal is a great spell. You're going into Choking Clouds and Stinking Clouds. Protection from Arrows Communal. Again, my entire party now can't be hurt by poison or for a long time arrows. I can see invisible people. My entire party now can see invisible people. I can buff up my leopard here at its 46 armor class. I can hit it up now with a bark skin. And of course your druid or someone else could do this, but now he goes up to 51, right? I can cast a shield, not on myself, but on my animal companion over here. So now my leopard is at 55, right? So he's going to be a crazy tank. I'm going to also put freedom of movement on my leopard. Also, I've got all of my spells here are on 1 hour down to 1 round. So I go for what I can cast first, because this is going to be here for an hour. So as I'm casting, it's not messing up. I can reduce person my Valerie tank, which is going to make her dexterity attack go higher and her armor go higher as well. I can enlarge person my Amiri tank, and she's already using a faux shard exotic critically hitting reach weapon, so now she's going to be reaching even further whenever she's out there attacking. And of course, I want to death ward, you know, my front line, so I would go through and death ward up all my tanks, and then for extra attacks, I'm going to throw them up on myself because I want some extra attacks, and I also want to maybe give some extra attacks to my tank here. Spell resistance. If I know that I'm going to be encountering people chucking some spells, I want to chuck them up on my tanks, right? My first liners. They now have a 12 spell resistance plus my 17 cash level, which I think is 29 if I do quick math. I don't know. Now, Bomber's Eye is 1 round per level, and what Bomber's Eye is going to let me do is instead of chucking a bomb, you can only throw them, I think, like 20 or 30 feet. This is going to make it go further. So now on myself, I can chuck my bombs much, much further. And I think at level 17, that gives me a minute and 40 to go further with those bombs. I want to show you guys how many bombs I can do per round before I toss on. So let's unpause this. Let's F5 it. How many bombs per round I can do before I hit my transformation. Hey, Jubilost gets to go first. His initiative is only +5. I don't know how I rolled that. So Juby is up first. I've got further bomb throwing. But what I would like to do, you know what? I think I'm going to force bomb some people. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to force bomb, and it's probably going to knock both of these guys down here. I'm going to turn the camera around here with the turn camera mod. So I can knock both of these guys down. And I'm going to throw, let's count how many bombs I chuck here. 1, okay, knock 1 guy down. 2, 3, 4. All right, so at level 17 with rapid shot on, I threw 4 bombs in that round. That's a lot of damage I just dropped right there. Quick math that I just used a calculator with in my brain, that's 250 damage that round right there, just throwing 4 bombs. 250 damage per round right there. However, we want to try it with our transformation and see how many. Oh, I can transform other people too. By the way, your transformation, if I wanted to, I could transform this leopard. And that's one thing I want to show you real quick. This leopard right now is already a beast, okay? 23 attack, 55 armor class. Let's transform him because we can. We can throw transformation onto an animal companion. If you didn't know that, you just did. Now his armor class is 60. He's doing 29 attack. He does crazy damage. But let's save those for ourselves. We're going to pop transformation on ourselves and let's run in here. Now, I can't cast any more spells, but I can still chuck bombs, okay? Which are kind of like spells. All right, Juby. So Juby here has transformation, the Bomber's Eye, right? So he was doing 4 attacks per round. Now, let's see how many of these force bombs, the exact same thing we were already throwing, and you want to chuck them on somebody who has full health. And this is going to do, again, I'm not going to count, I'm going to hit 3 people per round here, so I don't think the math's going to be fair that I'm hitting so many people with the damage. But I mean, the more people that are stacked up, the better damage he does, so why not count it, right? Okay? I mean, for the video thumbnail. 1, 2, he might kill him already. 3, come on. 4, 5. Okay, he chucked out 5 bombs right there. All right, that's still pretty cool. Yeah, so that was 501 damage per round. Now, of course, there was a lot more people stacked up, but you get an extra bomb per round tossing on transformation right there. But I also want to check his double throwing javelins. I got like a +4 javelin and a +3, like I think holy javelin. All right, Jubsters. He's not doing rapid shot, so let's see how many attacks he gets. Level 17, no transformation, just chucking these double things, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he did 6 attacks right there, bro, without using rapid shot, without using transformation. So now Jubilost is still using his javelins and he's got rapid shot on. Now, we're testing this right here live as I'm making this video, so maybe rapid shot doesn't work for your javelins. I don't know yet, but it does work for both. Let's test real quick. So again, he had 6 attacks per round, dual wielding javelins before I put on rapid shot. Let's check it out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he did 7 with rapid. That's +1, right? So now let's add transformation. F8. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pop my Alchemist Fire because I have one of them, and it's gonna make my first attack on my first javelin do fire damage. And then let's pop transformation on myself. So I was doing 7 there, right? At level 17, 7 attacks per round. 7 javelin throwing attacks per round. Let's get these guys to kill my leopard, apparently. At least try to, right? I need to get one of these bad guys in range of Juby to see. Alright, Jubsters. You are transformation. You are using Bomber's Eye. So you have, it says, allows you to throw your weapons farther and more accurately. Is that all your weapons? We're about to find out. Can you throw a rock farther? I don't know. So we got Rapid Shot on. We've got Transformation on. We were doing 7. Let's see what we're going to get now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did 8. Okay? So, with Transformation, Rapid Shot on, you get +2 attacks per round throwing javelins. And that's pretty... So even after you run out of all of your bombs, you're chucking some damage here. Let's calculate that up real quick. I mean, it's 79 damage, but it's not crazy. But even after you run out of all of your stuff, if you ran out of 38 bombs a day, right, then you'd still have that. And again, he has dispelling bombs. He has regular bombs. He has force bombs to knock them down. He has choking bombs to make it to where they can't do anything. And then he can take away all of their saves, their attacks, their shields and stuff. I like this character. This Jubilost Grenadier build is awesome. And if you like it, then you should subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell. And find me on twitch.tv/thearcaneagent. And yeah, bring your Twitch Prime sub over there for free. Yeah, I'm going to go make some more videos. And I'm going to stream today. So, love you guys. Peace.